because DDP term normally charged with the bigger one between the actual weight and the volume weight. And as for the volume weight, there is a formula calculation, standard calculation formula, and the calculation is is length multiply the width and then multiply the height and then divide 6,000. So
Herkese merhabalar, ben Murat. Amazon'da satılan ürünlerin çoğu Çin'den üretilip gönderilmektedir. Bunun sebebi de şu anda dünyadaki ihracat ve ticaret hacmi en yüksek olan ülkenin Çin olmasıdır. Diğer ülkelerle olan ticaret hacmi de çok geniştir ve ürünlerden birim başına aldığınız fiyat da ucuzdur. Ben danışanlarım ve kursiyerlerim de Çin'den ürün alıp Amazon'da satıyoruz ve bu yolla güzel kazançlar elde ediyoruz. Tabii bu satış aşamasının en önemli kollarından birisi de kargodur. Ben 2,5 senedir Dolphin şirketinde ve Julie arkadaşımla birlikte çalışmaktayım. Bana bu zamana kadar en iyi hizmet veren o oldu. Hatta sırf bunu denemek için gittim başka kargo firmalarıyla çalıştım. Ama yine en iyi teklif veren, en iyi hizmet sunan arkadaşım Julie'di. Sizlerin de bu durumdan faydalanması için Julie ile bir röportaj yaptık. Julie ile bir röportaj yapmayı teklif ettim ve o da sağ olsun kabul etti. Sizlere kargolama aşamasını Çin'den FBA depolarına kadar adım adım aşama aşama nasıl olduğunu detaylıca anlattı. Herhangi bir aksilik yaşadığınızda nelerle karşılaşabileceğiniz ve bu aksiliklerden kaçınmanız için neler yapmanız gerektiğinden bahsetti ve kargo hesaplamalarının neye göre belirlendiğini anlattı. Çok güzel, samimi bir anlatımı oldu ve siz de Julie ile irtibata geçmek için, yani Dolphin şirketiyle çalışmanız için açıklamalar kısmına mutlaka linki bırakacağım. O linke tıklayarak Dolphin şirketindeki arkadaşlarla iletişime geçebilirsiniz. Röportaja geçmeden önce de size çok güzel bir haber vereceğim. Haberim şu: Amazon Telegram grubumuzu açıyoruz. Bu grupta tecrübelerimizi aktaracağız, bilgilerimizi paylaşacağız ve güzel bir komünite yaratacağız. Sizin de bu komüniteye dahil olmanızı canı gönülden isterim ve sizleri Telegram grubuma davet ediyorum. Telegram grubunun linkini de açıklamalara ekleyeceğim. Gruba üye olup faydalı bilgilerden yararlanmanızı da şiddetle tavsiye ederim. Şimdi geçen hafta yaptığımız kitap çekilişinin kazananı ve bu hafta kitap çekilişimizi açıklayalım. Girişimcilik Tutkusu kitabının kazananı Fatih Karataş. Kendisine şimdiden iyi okumalar dilerim. Bu hafta kitabımız ise Beyaz Zambaklar Ülkesi'nde. Beyaz Zambaklar Ülkesi'nin kitabı da herkesin okumasını tavsiye ettiğim, içinden güzel dersler çıkarabileceğimiz harika bir eserdir. Kitabı kazanmak için kanalıma abone olmanız, videoyu beğenmeniz ve yorum yapmanız yeterlidir. Şimdi Julie ile yaptığımız röportaja geçelim. Hello my friends, I have Julie. He is my forwarder for 2 years, so we have been together for 2 years, and she is a great forwarder, and we didn't have any problem for two years. So I have a couple of questions to Julie. And hi, Julie.
hi Murat and hi everyone. This is Julie. Nice to know you all.
Great to see that. So, Julie, can you please introduce yourself and your company a little bit, please?
Yes. Hi again. My name is Julie, and I'm from international freight forwarding company. Our company name is Dolphin Supply Chain, and we are an international shipping company. Our team has more than 40 years experience in arranging international shipping service. And we are aimed to offer safe and efficient shipping service to all our customers. And we'd like to grow up with our customers.
Yeah, great. So, can you briefly express the process of taking the goods from Chinese manufacturers to FBA warehouses?
Yes, I think maybe I can use an example to make things easier to understand. And I will make example for shipping to Australia Amazon FBA by sea. And here is the step of the shipping process.
Yeah.
Firstly, will you pick up your goods from your supplier, or you can let your supplier send the goods to us. And then we will consolidate your goods at our warehouse, load them into containers, and then arrange all the export process, like the export document and export declaration. And then we will send the container to the Chinese port. Normally we use Shenzhen port. And then the container will wait for departure. This whole process will take about 7 to 10 days from the day we receive the goods in our warehouse and to the date when the container departure from China. This will take about 7 to 10 days. And then when the vessel arrived to Australia, mostly the Sydney port or the Melbourne port, then the Australian partners will arrange custom clearance for it and they handle the taxes and then bring the container from the port to their warehouse. And they unload the goods from the container, sorting them, and then make an appointment with Amazon. After Amazon confirmed their confirmation, then they can deliver your goods to the Amazon FBA by express or by truck. This is how the process is. And we can briefly speaking, it's actually our one-stop service. We call this DDP service. DDP service means we will deliver to the destination with a taxes prepaid. So you don't need to worry anything. You just wait to receive your goods and then start dealing with your selling business. So you don't need to worry anything about the shipping. You can just give the goods to us and we can handle everything for you. So it's easier for you to deal with.
I'm using this DDP term from my e-commerce term journey. So it's really beneficial for everyone. So we learned the whole process. So thank you for that. But what about price? So how do you determine the price usually?
Price normally will affect by several aspects. The first is the goods itself, because the custom charges different taxes retail for different goods. So when the goods is different, the taxes will be different too. So this is one point. And the next second is the weight. As you know, the weight, the bigger weight will get cheaper price. For example, if 100 kilos, more than 100 kilos, the price will be cheaper. And when it's less than 100 kilos, the price will be higher. That's the second. And the third is the volume. The size of the package. Because DDP term normally charged with the bigger one between the actual weight and the volume weight. And as for the volume weight, there is a standard calculation formula, and the calculation is length multiply the width and then multiply the height and then divide 6,000. So when your cartoons volume weight is bigger than its gross weight, its actual weight. For example, if the volume weight is 25 kilos and when its actual weight is only 20 kilos, then the box will charge with 25 kilos. So volume is also important for DDP shipping. And finally, absolutely different address, different country, the price will be different too. So we can say price is determined by 4 aspects. The first is the goods itself, and the second is the weight, and the third is the volume, the size of the package, and the fourth is the destination. Different destinations share different price. So this is the 4 most important aspects for the price.
Yeah, there are 4 main references for the price, right?
Yes,
so,
correct.
If the quantity increase, the price also decrease. If the quantity decrease, the price will be increased, right?
Yes, correct.
So you suggest that we should send more parcels, right?
Yes, but normally customers are growing. At first, they only send about 20 to 40 kilos, and then when they grow up, they will send 100 kilos, more than 100 kilos, and then several hundred kilos. So every customer is growing. It's growing up, and their quantity is increasing. So that's a process.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I started from the bottom, as you know. So my first shipment was about 5 parcels or 4 parcels. So now it's 40 parcels. So it's, as you said, it's process. It's growing in a time, right?
Yes.
So yes, we talked about the price. And what about the country services? Which countries do you send parcels?
We have a DDP service to most of the Amazon FBAs. I can see once the country have FBA warehouse, we can arrange DDP service to there. And our main market is, we have 4 main markets. It's the Australia, the Europe, and the America, and the Middle East. This is 4 main markets, and we can also arrange container shipping the full container shipping to all over all the port all over the world, and we can also arrange air shipping to all the airports in the world. So our service is wide, but our main service for e-commerce is DDP service, because e-commerce is it's a very simple and efficient way for e-commerce sellers.
You can send almost every Amazon warehouse to our parcels, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, this is perfect actually. And my next and final question is, what happens if the parcel lost or damaged? So what is your risk management? We have a compensation rules for goods lost. If the goods confirmed lost by our mistake, we will compensate to you, and the amount is $6 per kilo. We will compensate for the loss. If the package is 10 kilos, the package which is lost is 10 kilos, that means we will compensate $60. It's 6 per kilo. And we will also remind your supplier to well pack the package, especially for that fragile goods like the glasses and some lamp with the fragile goods. We will remind them to well pack it to avoid damage. And for high value goods, we will also recommend to buy insurance for it, because insurance company will compensate it if once the loss and damage happens. And also the insurance is all risk insurance, means the insurance company will compensate apart from the force measures like the wars, like the natural disaster. So only apart from the force measure, they will compensate for everything. So it's very safety if we buy insurance for the goods. So it can protect for being lost. So what kind of insurance there are? So what type of insurance do you offer to us?
Yes, the insurance we normally take is all risk insurance. As I mentioned, the insurance company will compensate for everything. It's just apart from the force measures like the disaster and like the wars. So once your goods will lost, you will get compensation from the company besides what we compensate. So I actually advise to buy insurance for your goods to save loss when some unexpected things happened.
Maybe let's say our goods makes $1,000. So what is the insurance price in this position?
Mm-hmm. It's another calculation formula, and the formula is your goods price multiply 1.1 and multiply 0.3%. We will calculate, for example, if your goods is $1,000 and multiply 1.1 and then multiply 0.3%. It only takes about $3.3. So let's see, for $1,000 goods, the insurance cost is $3.3 only.
Yeah, it's actually cheap. It's really cheap actually. Yeah, we suggest everyone to make insurance to escape any accident or any loss or any damage, right?
Yes, exactly.
So okay.
That's very helpful.
Yeah, great. So thank you for your attendance, dear Julie. Do you want to add? Do you want to say anything to my friends?
Yes. Murat is a very good person, and she's she's more and more professional in Amazon business and also the shipping. And if you want to cooperate with us and you want to, you can contact Murat. You can get my contact information from Murat too. And I also wish you all you guys very safe and happy life, and also enjoy every day. Enjoy every day we can enjoy.
Yeah, I'm speaking for my friends. Thank you so much, Julie. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your assist, and we also hope for a healthy life, for a happy life to you and to your colleagues. So thank you for your attendance. Thank you for our meeting. See you later. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Julie ile yaptığımız röportaj bu şekildeydi. Umuyorum ki bu görüşmeden çok faydalı bilgiler çıkaracaksınız. Şunu da son kez hatırlatmak isterim ki benim Julie ile 2,5 yıldır çalıştığım ve herhangi bir sorun yaşamadığım sizin de yaşamayacağınız anlamına gelmez. Julie'nin de önerdiği gibi bu cüzi miktarlarda olan sigortanızı mutlaka yaptırın. YouTube kanalımın açıklamalar kısmında mutlaka Telegram linkini ve Julie ile iletişime geçeceğiniz Julie'nin şirket linkini mutlaka bırakacağım. Oradan Julie ile ve arkadaşlarıyla iletişime geçtiğinizde muratakdemir referansıyla size yazıyorum dediğinizde size ekstradan mutlaka yardımcı olacaklardır. Anlatacaklarım bu kadardı. Beni dinlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Aklınıza takılan herhangi bir soru olursa bana aşağıda bıraktığım iletişim linklerinden ulaşabilirsiniz. Kendinize iyi bakın. Görüşmek üzere.